Guys, this is Barnway Pro Box Respect TKO. I'm here in London with top boxing trainer Ismael Salas and somebody who's like a brother to me now. Ismael, good to see you again. How are you?
Good to see you as well. Hello to everyone.
Excellent, excellent. You've just walked in, you've been in the gym, right?
Yeah, just finished one part of the session. We have another session in the evening.
Yeah.
So we're training 2 or 3 times a day, depend of the program. We have very solid program with all the fighter in Haymaker. We have right now they're training like Joyce, RUQSANA, and David for his May 5th fight.
Against Tony BELLEW.
Yes.
How's, obviously Joe, that was a great victory last week. He looked very, very nimble, looked light on his feet, and then a great right to the temple as well. So you must have been pleased with that performance last week.
Yes, of course. You know, one of the things is training is a process, it's a system. So we're working hard to build the system, and after a system we work by themselves. Like, for example, we've been spending many hours already for 8 months, Joe and myself, and doing many drills, you know, technical. I like to always go to the fundamental of boxing skill, from that point, and then we install, depend of the style of each fighter. Every fighter have their own, his own style. Yeah. I never like to change any fighter style, but from the fundamentals, I can make the correction to every style.
Yeah. What do you, I mean, I was at Joe's pro debut versus Ian Lewison. What do you think has changed? I mean, I loved how he was moving around. So from your perspective, what have you sort of brought slightly different to his?
Yeah, it's a process, you know. Joe came to my hand very stiff because he's tough, he's solid.
Yeah.
He's a hard puncher, big chin, big heart.
He's a big guy as well.
And to me was a bit stiff.
Sure.
You know, so I try to create the flexibility, on body's flexibility and mind flexibility, and combine this flexibility to the action, you know.
Excellent, excellent. Before we go on to David, RUQSANA Begum, her pro debut, obviously she's got a great story to tell how she's come through loads of different adversities, still push to become one of the top kickboxers, right?
Yeah.
She was a kickboxer,
yeah.
And now she's turned into boxing. So her pro debut, it was a draw for you. How would you assess that performance last week as well?
I am really very satisfied what is going on with the fight. I'm really very satisfied. Sometimes things happen during the fight. May us even win, we can be sad.
Sure.
And even lost, we can be happy. And like RUQSANA, it was draw, I was so happy because actually after see RUQSANA, the big change, we work no more than 7-8 weeks maximum.
Okay.
And she did the transition from the Muay Thai style to boxing style. It's difficult.
Of course it is, yes.
It's difficult because the place, how to place the hips, how to place the feet, and if everybody saw the fight, can see she can move, but still she has something, like after she attacked, she is standing in front of the opponent, and then she got hit. No, but
sure.
And in overall I check, and I'm really satisfied. I saw her win, but I have to respect the judge's decision anyway.
Absolutely, and the thing is, like you say, it's a different transition. It's her pro debut. She's not using her legs as well, but you know, it's a work in progress.
Yes.
So for the second fight, third fight, you can just carry on.
Yes.
David Haye, how's David looking in the gym?
Yeah, David Haye keep controlling his training program.
Yeah.
After coming back from the accident, he got the injury in his arm. He's very dedicated guy, very professional guy. So for me, it's easy, very easy to work with him.
Yeah.
Only what I try to bring David for his fight, very healthy, you know, without a free injury.
Yeah.
It's like every trainer need to bring any fighter to big fight.
Of course.
Free of injury, and then the guy can perform in all his capacity. Last fight with Tony Bellew.
Yeah.
I don't think Tony Bellew beat David. David was beaten by himself for his injury.
Yeah.
He got the left injured and then came the right. So it's like a...
And people don't realise, Ismael, and you will know this more than anybody, people don't realise that injury you carried to even go 12 rounds, that must have been so painful.
Yeah,
you know,
so
someone would have probably quit in the second or third round.
Of course, it's somebody else in heavyweight with so much weight.
Sure.
And actually, he was off timing because of it's something is in deep in your brain telling you, hey, don't go, you know, and you like to do, your heart say yes, but your soul say, hey, hold a little bit, you know. So
because you could see that, as you said, the timing was off, and every punch he was trying to throw, he was loading up, and that's not normally like David at all.
Yes,
you know.
Yes, he was off timing, off distance, and many things. I don't like to blame anything. I only say this is a destiny.
Yeah.
This is things happen for always for good reason.
Of course.
And that's why I am here today. That's why Sal is sitting here today, because all these things happen, and you know, by coincidence, my working style, I've been saving many fighters already in scratch. Many fighters being in scratch, and my dedication, my knowledge, my experience, I can bring many fighters from scratch.
Of course. Ismael, just very quickly, how's the guys back home? Your fighters back home. Is there any news on the next fight for any of those guys?
Okay, right now, let's talk. Jorge Linares.
That was the big news, right?
Yeah.
So
Jorge Linares is supposed to fight on May 12th.
Yes.
And this fight, everybody know the news came only 1 week or 10 days.
Yeah.
So it was last moment fight.
Okay.
And David Haye, it was with this May 5th.
Yes.
Already set the date.
And we spoke about this last week, didn't we? Because it was too close.
Yeah. And then I say to Linares, okay, unfortunately, if you can come to London like we did in the past,
yes,
we can carry. I really I like to work, because his in work is like I've been building him from the scratch. From
about 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah.
13 fight.
Yeah.
13 fight with me, never lost. He can just mind break, because he been in 3 losses.
And that's what's taken to this pinnacle, this fight here now with Lomachenko.
Yes.
So, I mean, how do you feel about this? Obviously, you know, we all wanted to see this fight. It's a super fight.
I like to tell, because that's why I like this interview, and I like to make clear to everyone the rumor people talk and the bet.
Sure.
You know, it's nothing is bad. It's the situation. Jorge, he got to the bigger fight of his life.
Yeah.
He in this time don't like to come to the training camp here in London for the reason. Actually, I don't know. Okay. He been before, and I cannot go to Las Vegas because I am under contract, my obligation under contract with David Haye.
Absolutely. So
long before I signed contract with David Haye last year, I said to all my fighters, okay, this situation, if any one of my fighters like to come to train with me here in London, I will be with them. If not, if I have obligation, in that period the obligation with David Haye, it's impossible, because we sign up.
And the thing is, I admire that about you, because even from the first day I met you in the States, it's all about loyalty. You're very humble, and as you say, it's a contract. It's a legal contract.
Yes,
you have to...
this is thing, and then they have many comments, this and that. Loyalty, even I cannot blame Linares if he don't come here. I respect. He's a great fighter. He's working so hard.
Great guy.
He deserved to be in. He deserved to be in that fight, and all from the bottom of my heart, I wish all the best for him.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, if he is in my hand, I don't like to go to his corner in the fight day.
Yeah.
Because
I'm guessing you'll probably be back in Vegas by then.
I have another.
Oh, but sorry, it's in New York, right? The fight's in New York.
It's in New York.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't like to be, not because of the pride or because my responsibility.
Yeah.
If he no work with me, you know, it's not right for me to carry on, you know. So we have a conversation, Linares and me, and we say, okay, man, it's time. It's a very, very nice time to split.
Okay.
Take your way, I take my way. Wherever always I'll be open. But if you cannot come here, unfortunately, it's a reality. So that's why we split. This is clear, and I like to tell everyone everything is clear. It's nothing hard, because I think at first we just a business. We taking care. He is a fighter. I am a trainer.
Sure.
He have his dream. I have my dream.
Yeah.
He has the goal to achieve. I have my goal to achieve. He like to be and beat, and hopefully, yes, beat Lomachenko. Whoever win their fight will be the pound for pound fighter of the year.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I think he deserves to go there.
Yeah. And I know you're rooting for Jorge, so am I. Lomachenko's a great fighter, super fighter. So just waiting for. Do you think there's a potential win or lose? We're hoping for a win. Could you guys come back together again?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I like to be honest. I don't like to be like saying something and feeling another thing. I make clear. If we've been working for so long,
absolutely,
for this pinnacle time.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he cannot sacrifice to get there, for example, I telling you about the business side.
Yes.
And the time I work with Linares, I'm making only $500 per fight. Working so hard for only $500 for fight. Now we hope he go for $1 million fight.
Yes.
So for me, it's the 10%. You can guess how much.
Yes.
So it's unfair. After I spend energy, I spend, but I respect. Money is not everything in life.
Yes.
You understand what I mean? Okay. So it's a matter of principle.
And that's why I respect you loads. I mean, Ismael, you know, I see all your great posts as well. And money, you're right, money's not everything, you know. But I always appreciate your honesty. I know you've got another session coming up. So
yes, I'm sorry.
No. I want you to say.
But everything going very fine. We have a Jordanian gas. Where I can tell you the name is coming up to fight maybe June 16.
Okay.
Will be there in United States, but I went down to United States last week, and we have a conversation. I made clear once more time, any of my fighter like to go on with me, just have to come here if I have obligation. If not, I fly to Vegas like I did.
Yeah, because it's home for you.
Yeah,
so why would you
my home is there, my family is there.
Absolutely.
But if my obligation, I can do everything for you if you come here. David Haye is open the door for all my fighters. More than happy.
Yeah.
I remember the two camp we did here in London with Linares. David Haye treated him like a VIP.
Yes.
You know, with so much respect, and he helped in every meeting, and he no ask any one penny from Jorge, just for help Jorge to do his victory. But it's okay, I respect.
Absolutely, that would help. Absolutely. Yes. It just feels like, from what you're describing, it feels like back in Vegas, Armin's gym, City Boxing Gym. Yes. It feels exactly like that.
It's very, very nice. It's very nice. You know, I try to create a very positive environment around me, because as long as I can keep positive, everything around will be positive.
Definitely.
It's my wisdom, you know.
Definitely. Thank you for your time yet again, Ismael. Good luck with David, Joe,
Thank you so much.
with RUQSANA as well.
Yes.
And I look forward to catching up with you very soon.
Yes.
All
Okay,
right?
guys. I hope everybody enjoy the upcoming fight in May 5th and May 12th. They have a good season. Even the next weekend, this weekend will be a big fight in O2 Arena, and by the end of the month will be Joshua Parker.
Yes.
And let's say this is a wonderful year. It's a wonderful year.
It's great for boxing. I mean, I thought 2017 when DeGale versus Badou Jack started, I thought that was a great year. But this year, wow.
Yeah, look bright. Many big fight is coming. Even I heard Jesse Varga will fight with Brunner.
Yes.
So they have many things around. So keep enjoy the boxing. We're doing, you know, every trainer, every fighter around the world working so hard to create the best of the show, you know.
Ismael, just because you've mentioned those both fights, do you have any predictions for this weekend, White versus Brown, and also Joshua versus Parker? Do you have any predictions?
It's a very challenging both White and Bruno,
Brown, Lucas Brown?
Yeah, Brown and...
Would you say they're 50-50 fights, or maybe
yeah, I can say like this. Even just Parker and Joshua. You know what I say about this fight? Who can control the ring, he will control the fight.
Sure.
About the big fight, I say Joshua and Parker. Both of them, they are good.
Good fighters, yeah.
Joshua show in front of Klitschko.
Yeah.
And Parker been showing through many fights already.
Yes.
He's a wonderful, even personally, I met him now in his camp.
Nice guy, isn't he?
He's super nice,
yes.
super nice guy. And I wish for everyone all the best. Do your best and win. That's it.
Absolutely, yeah. Brilliant. Ismael, listen, I'm going to let you chill out. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll catch up soon.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless, bro.